let's go on Twitter and check what's up with Modern Warfare. Oh no. Alright, you know what, man? I'm done with these f***ing COD YouTube suckers, dude.
What is going on, YouTube? This is RedHorseNoggle coming at you guys with another video on the channel. I thank you guys for tuning in, and hopefully all of you had a wonderful Thanksgiving weekend. I know I did. Hopefully all of you had an enjoyable time with your families, feasting on some food, and overall just spending a good time with your family. So I hope everyone had a great one. So let's continue on with the video. Before we even start this video, I'm not going to let you guys watch this slow ass gameplay. I'm going to make you guys watch something fast paced, a lot of action right now. That is much better. So anyways, guys, in today's video, we are going to be talking about Modern Warfare and the new content that they're going to roll out this week, or this Tuesday, as a matter of fact. But this video is not really going to be focused on the actual content, but rather, is this content going to be enough for the game to, you know, give the game some new life? So that's the question I'm going to pose for today's video. I know some of you may be thinking, wow, new content for Modern Warfare. Oh my god, the game's gonna be so much better. Well, Papa Noggle has some bad news to break to you. Most of these maps are just recycled maps from Modern Warfare. The original Modern Warfare, as a matter of fact. And the rest is just somewhat new content, like Spec Ops, new weapons, and that's about it. I know I demanded new maps for this game, and I didn't care if they were remastered or not, but looking at it now, it's like, man, these developers are lazy. They're not even lazy, they're just garbage. When you can only get 2 maps right out of all of the launch maps, that's an issue. And the best escape route for most of these devs are just to bring back old maps. The only good part about this is that all these maps and all this whole content is free. Yes, you heard me right. It's free. Because there's no season pass, all the content is going to be free. That's the best part about it. That's it. And for the most part, it's probably going to be recycled content because we already paid, what, 5 times for it in the past. So I guess now they realize it's pretty stupid if we charge people again for the same maps they paid for a few years back. So great critical thinking by Infinity Ward, if you ask me. I mean, sure, it's nice to have remastered maps back. I don't go against the idea of remastered maps, but when your first line of content for multiplayer is just straight up remastered maps, that's embarrassing. And it shows how out of touch Infinity Ward is with the Call of Duty franchise. I'm not even going to go into detail with the maps, because you guys know how I feel about the maps. The majority of the community agrees that the maps are stupid, they're just terrible, and there's not even that many good maps in the game. But I really want to focus on the idea of if this content is going to bring the community, or bring some of the players that have stopped playing the game back into Modern Warfare. After the reception Modern Warfare had at launch, it's pretty bad. After all the patch updates that Infinity Ward has done to try and fix the game, and still hasn't done anything about the minimap, kill streaks, maybe turn them to score streaks, because nobody really wants kill streaks back. What I'm trying to point out is that before Infinity Ward can even think about putting content for this game, they need to focus on actually fixing the game. This whole overhaul that's been rumored throughout the community, it needs to come first before this content. Either that, or it comes with the Season 1 content. Infinity Ward has done such a bad job at trying to do fixes, it's like they're not even trying anymore. The 725, which they said they nerfed, I still see dudes in lobbies just running around with the 725, just one pumping me. It's ridiculous. It's stupid. Infinity Ward needs to set their priorities straight and listen to the community instead of, I don't know, you know, banning people just because they talk shit about their game. Take some criticism, feedback, something. We do it because we want the game to be better. We want it to be good. It has potential, but they're not trying. It's not the game that's killing itself. It's the developers, because they don't care. And once the developers start fixing things and implementing changes into the game, that's when Modern Warfare will start to pick things up. Start with the minimap. People have been asking for the minimap just to be straight up like other Call of Duties. No changes, just straight up an original minimap. But Joe Csot doesn't want to do any changes to the minimap because that's what they envisioned for the game. You know what Joe Csot envisioned? He envisioned a load of bull. Another way you can fix the game, the skill-based matchmaking. Skill-based matchmaking needs to go. It rewards bad players, but punishes good players. So how is that making any sense? It's taking the life out of Call of Duty. The only time there should be skill-based matchmaking is in ranked or competitive modes only. Other than that, connection should be a priority for matchmaking in public matches. I'm sick and tired of people just hearing me from like 50 miles away, even though like I have dead silence on and stuff like that. People still hear me coming. Make dead silence a perk. And make it competitive with Ghost, please. Because Ghost is ridiculous as well. I hope you guys are understanding my point that changes need to be made before we can get content out. Because if they roll content out without actually fixing the game, there's no point. The problems that the game will have will remain the same, and nothing will change. And with the developers saying that they're not happy with what the community wants to be changed to the game because they want to keep their vision, it's stupid. It's ignorant of these developers to say that. And once these developers start caring and making changes to the game, that's when Modern Warfare will change. And hopefully, it will become a much better game than it is right now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video about Modern Warfare and its Season 1 content, and whether it's enough to bring people back or entice people to come back to play Modern Warfare. I will try and have some gameplay on the maps. I'm not too sure yet, but we'll see. If you liked the video, make sure you leave a like on the video. Comment down below your thoughts on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Got more content coming up soon. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. This is RedHorseNoggle. Peace out, guys.